Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and this here is Hal. It's been a while since we've been in Space Engineers, but here we are on the alien planet.
He keeps looking away every time I try to wave at him.
Oh,
hi.
Hi. I don't think I did mine. 0? No, I didn't put mine. I didn't equip my waving. I don't got my waving hand on.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, Alien World, Space Engineers,
A crap ton of
Exploration
mods.
Enhancement mod turned on. So, yeah, the landing was interesting.
Yes. Yeah. That didn't work out so well for me. But
hey,
okay.
your landing... Hey, the landing was fine. It was the sudden stop at the end.
Yeah, pretty much. Second time, no problem.
Yeah, well. All right. So, yeah, for those who are not necessarily familiar with everything about Space Engineers, we are on the alien planet. What that means is it's slightly heavier gravity. We're at 1.1 instead of 1.0. And low atmospheric O2, meaning we are having to actually survive. It's not just walking around building stuff this time. We have to make sure that we keep enough energy that we can recharge everything and to keep our oxygen generators powered.
Should be fun.
No challenge, right? No risk.
Yeah, the spiders haven't noticed us yet, so
thankfully.
Yes, we have some time.
That's why I have that on my hotbar.
Yeah, apparently they didn't. It's not default to have that equipped.
Nope.
They don't think that alien planets are scary or something. Well then, I guess I have this gun. No, this gun. We'll put that here. Yeah, there we go.
So, now for those who don't know, with the Exploration Enhanced mod, you may have seen some of the folks doing some solo play with it. I've got one. I think Adreden was playing around with it a little bit. Basically, these landers only have vertical thrusters. So you need to know how to do basically thrust and counter thrust in order to safely get these things down to the ground. If you don't, well, we'll just say that there are examples of failure here.
Examples of learning.
Yes,
failure is only a type of learning, Hal.
Yes. Well, it's only a learning situation if you survive the situation.
Hey, I'm here, aren't I?
Zombie Adreden! Ah!
No.
All right. So, yeah. So the catch with these things is that because of the fact that you don't have directional thrusters, you kind of need to get this thing on the ground. Once you get it on the ground, the idea is that you just start breaking it all down as a survival habitat. Now, in this particular mod, these landers have enough for a full refinery, assembler, a med bay, very nice feature, 2 solar panels, a conveyor, and 2 batteries. To make that, you have a list of components. What they don't tell you is that the batteries are not included.
Yeah.
So what that translates into is if you come in here and you actually look at everything in your cargo, you have enough to get some very basic things going. But in order to actually build all of this, you will end up having to break down the ship. Not a problem if you're able to land it successfully. If you don't land it successfully, you're going to be missing parts. So, good luck out there.
Access denied. Yeah, that always is a fun start when you have nothing. Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe a ship build, get a like a rover of some kind going. That way we have a something that we can put solar panels on and some batteries on. And be able to get around and hopefully find some ore. Now, because we have two of these landers, we should be able to build something pretty beefy very early. But it just comes down to how do you want to do this?
Yeah, I mean something like that works. Do we want to turn this crater into the beginning of a base? Or like not a base, just like a construction platform, I guess is more what I'm thinking. I could level out this here spot, maybe. I don't know. I guess not. Hal's already on it.
Oh no, I'm just playing around with some ideas.
Curious how much metal I will have if I take this apart.
You end up with a lot of
50 steel
blocks.
plates. Yeah. Well, because I mean, you can already take apart like some of these ones, and
So if we do that...
oh, that one's gonna fall right on me.
Yeah, you want to be a little careful.
Not only a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Rah, get this one as it falls. Nope. Fell right on my face, Hal.
It does that.
Yeah. Can we get this one? Can we climb up this?
I don't know.
Nope.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a few plates out of here.
Whoa!
When you're disassembling the ships in this one, it's generally a good idea to start at the top and work your way down.
Yeah. Urgh. Too short, Hal. Can't get all the pieces on this one. Well, this will be nicer.
Well, what's really going to screw you is if you run out of hydrogen.
Yeah, I've been pretty conservative on my hydrogen. Is there an O2 generator on this thing? Did they supply that?
Yes.
Ah, beautiful.
So if you notice under the cockpit, that's the O2 generator.
Ah, yes.
It's just kind of hiding there.
Yeah, it's very interesting design because it's built out of like large grid blocks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that cockpit's actually a large grid cockpit.
Yeah. Weird. Come here, you. Oh, grind. Okay. Cool. I would like to have access to it, but it doesn't have a port there, so I'm gonna get a little weird. Come on, you. Drill. Crouch and drill. Thank go. 2 more. Maybe 1 more. 1 more. There we go. Now I can also hide from the asteroids down here, right?
You can try.
The answer's no. Let's put that in there. Okay. Enough fooling around. Gotta seriously survive on this planet, Hal. You can't let me just be a joker on this place.
Sure. So I'm trying to figure out how much area do we really need? Because we can set it up with actually have 2 cockpits on it, or we can actually build a crew area that we can walk in and out of. Because I think you loaded most of the mods that I wanted.
Yep.
Includes the rotary airlock, so we can actually have a single block airlock door. That's 1, 2.
Well, ultimately, I'm going to say do whatever you feel like. I think I trust you enough to, you know, do a good build.
Dangerous.
I know, right? But on the other hand, it probably would be good to get rolling quick-ish. So
yeah, we need to get solar panels and batteries online so that we can get things charged up before sunset.
Let's see here. Ship should have enough for solar panels, but you say it has to maybe be taken apart?
No, you should actually have enough for solar panels without taking anything apart.
Okay, well maybe I'll take a look at that and try to get that done. On mine anyway. So we have at least 1 ship that's doing something. Okay, so we have, that's right, there are some in there. And easy inventory is on, right? So we need to go this button, G, and hit solar panels. Okay.
Yeah, so have the solar panel on your block, on your menu.
Yep.
Have it active, and then right click on the any of the connectors to the supply network.
Oh yeah, I think I did it. I think I got the skills for a solar panel. Ah! Do I want to put it there? That would be alright. But the sun is there. Do you think the sun is setting there? Which way do you think is east and west?
The sun is definitely setting, yeah.
Okay.
If you stand back a little bit and look at the shadows, you can see the shadows moving in relation to the sun.
Right. Okay, yeah. Okay. How many do we have worth? My LCD seems to have gone off my ship. Is that normal? Where'd it go? I didn't grind it off.
Did you turn it? Well, no, it's gone.
It's gone. All I did is do the easy inventory. I'll have to figure out what the heck went on. Weird.
Make sure you're not in assist mode.
Assist mode?
Uh-huh.
Do you think it might have taken part of my ship apart?
No, if you're in Space Master mode, you may have deleted it by accident.
Ah. Let me fix this then.
Now the question is did he do that?
Could have.
It's always possible. Whenever I'm starting a new game, like if I have to do anything in Space Master mode,
Yeah.
it always comes back and bites me in the ass, without fail.
Yeah. It happens to the same thing for me when I'm doing the enable creative mode tools off. 7 Days to Die, like when I do the like little flying things on my videos, like 1 out of 10 times I forget it's on, and then I have to like redo part of a video because I'm like, dang it, anyway. Anyway, boom, let's do that.
Joys of being a YouTuber sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
But I'll pay that price. If it's gone, it's gone. I won't even bring it back.
You going hardcore, huh?
Oh yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually drop this down a little bit, so take you out. Take you out.
All right. That should be gathering like no energy because it's at a terrible angle. See if we can get another one happening. I kind of suspect not. Nope. Or maybe I have enough for both. No, I don't think so. Of course not. But was getting a little bit of power. Oh yeah, I have enough for 2.
Should never get a little bit of power. Should always get a lot of power.
Yeah, well, I figured I'd set it up so that... Ow, why did that hurt me? So that I
Hey,
can...
look, there goes the sun.
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
Yeah. Weren't we just talking about that?
Come here, you. Get up there. I don't want to have to use my frickin' thruster. Come on. Oh, you son of a...
So do I want to do them this way, I think? I can never remember.
Let's see here. Fine.
We'll do it that way, because we can.
Okay. I'll put this one this way and rotate it this way.
Hey, look.
Goofy.
Pod's coming down in somewhat close proximity.
Oh, wow. That's really close.
Huh. Everybody's like, why aren't you guys going after it? Because we're lazy.
I'm busy. I got stuff to do. Can't be going after these mythical pods with hidden treasures.
That make our lives easier.
Okay. I need construction components.
That was a very Shatner way of saying it, too.
Okay, fine. What am I gonna take apart?
Did you already use all your construction components?
Apparently.
What are you building? Oh, you're building those.
Solar panels.
Okay.
Hey, I like to be able to survive. I mean, what if something bad happens over there and that whole thing gets blown up?
I will accuse you of spawning in warheads.
I'm not in that mode anymore, Hal. And I would never do such a thing, ever.
Sure.
I think I'm going to take apart the gyroscope. Because who needs a gyroscope to fly an air rocket jet thing? Not me!
Alright, so you are on to...
Come on, space engineers, quit messing with me. You know what, this isn't going to work anyway. I don't have enough solar cells.
You should.
I have enough for one, but not for two. So I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is a waste of my time and energy. Yep. That's what I thought. Wonderful. Go me. Do I have post-processing on? Yeah, I hope not.
All the lovely effects start happening?
I kind of think so. It's like a little bit bloomy, you know?
A little bit rock and roll?
Yeah. Though, you know, like we've kind of come to the conclusion of, it's not generally too bad. I think you're messing up there a little, Hal. Not too bad on planet, though.
What am I messing up on?
Nothing. Be over here. Alright, do we need anything from my ship? Should I take anything else apart?
All of it at some point.
Okay.
Okay, so
what's in here?
what I'm planning on doing, because since you loaded all of the mods that I asked for, that I like, that means we have the jury rig survival assembler and refinery.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what that is, that basically is it's kind of a cheaty little thing. It's a small ship refinery and assembler. So you just look, they call it the jury rig. So it requires almost nothing to make, and it's basically meant for situations like this where it's a very hardcore survival scenario where you don't necessarily have everything you need to build stuff. This way, if you find a base, you are probably going to be able to, if you are able to, cut your way into a part of it, you'll have enough materials to build these things. So with the refinery and the assembler, specifically the jury-rigged versions, these things you cannot connect to supply networks. You have to manually load and unload them. And they're also ridiculously inefficient. So they are balanced surprisingly well, actually.
Yeah, I like them too. I mean, I feel like they are one of the only ways to kind of have an early game start that doesn't require you to have a giant refinery and stuff.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with them. I'm out of steel plates. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've been having a lot of fun with them because they do add a level challenge that is unusual for early game once you know how to play Space Engineer.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the early game survival that people do when they're first learning the game,
once you know the game, you know, this reintroduces some of that challenge back for you.
Yeah. I agree. Let's see. I was hoping to put a cargo pod on that base you have there, because I don't think I have access to your ship, so taking apart mine isn't really great. What I might do instead... Let's see, do we have any... There's nothing else I don't think other than the cockpit has displays, right? I mean, if I...
For what? What kind of interior plates?
No, I just need a display for a cargo pod. Cargo container.
You need a display?
Yes.
Let me see.
I mean, I guess I could also build a small, wee, tiny seat on here and a small reactor. Yeah, whatever.
There you go. You need 20 steel tubes as well.
Okay. That I can get off of the... out of the giant engine, right? So...
Maybe. Oh.
Oh, those are large ones. Hmm. Where the heck?
Alright, so we've got
Those are large.
the beginnings of something. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but it's definitely something. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
So we're going to reinforce this up here a little bit.
Well, that's kind of annoying to get into. Wonder, So nothing has small tubes in it. Oh, that is interesting.
You don't have small tubes in your cargo container?
I'll double check. Nope.
Check the cockpit. Like, check all the ship inventory. You should have some tubes in there.
Why was it? Oh. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Alright, so that gets us...
Been in stasis again for a while. It's been falling. My brain's a little bit on ice. Alright, there we go. Now I can just start shuttling stuff off into here.
Now, you know what I might do? That
Processed.
could be interesting if we do.
Okay.
Let's go. I've not done one of these in a long time, so I'm kind of tempted to do this.
Alrighty. What's that?
Right, so
Let's
if we
get
go...
that. There we go.
You are center line.
And then get some small blocks. Can't attach them.
So if we do that, and then what we'll do is you can then use the wheels to raise and lower the craft to link in. You just turn the strength of the connector on this and the strength of the connector that you are connecting to on the ground to 0. So that way you don't rip anything apart.
Right. Yeah. My toolbar is gone. What the heck?
You're just having all sorts of fun today, aren't you?
Yeah, my suit's malfunctioning. Oh, there we go. Oh, apparently if you hit tab once, it goes away. Huh. Alrighty. Whatever. I just need to know that I'm not dropping stuff on the ground.
Energy low.
Your energy's low, computer. Don't give me any of
My
that.
energy's not low. Your energy's low.
Huh.
Okay.
Why don't I... Oh, oxygen is filling up. 70. That's my health. Okay. I'm a little bit unsure of this UI, but it's not bad.
Well, the nice thing is that because it is so animated, that it becomes very obvious when something is, you know, in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I should probably drop this stuff off. Looks like Hal's building us a sort of standard 6-wheeled kind of design.
Yeah. With a belly connector this time, you know, having some fun with it.
Yes. It's got a little belly button. Where's this belly button? Oh, there it is. Hi there. Little belly button. Let's leave this poor ship alone and let's go take apart this one. I don't know. Visions of hippos with... Yeah, never mind.
Now, did you load all of the battery mods by chance?
I don't know. I tried to do a bunch of them. I think there was a battery one. Battery, we have compact batteries.
Well, I'm hoping that you loaded the version that has the no scrap battery. Basically, one of the versions of the battery mods have they reinstated the when you build a battery, you don't get any power out of it. But if you break it down, you get the battery components back, the energy cells back.
Yeah.
Instead of scrap metal.
I think I did do that.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Come on, which block is it?
Let me go hop in my ship here. Now I'm going to set my ship's cockpit for faction use.
Cool. That'll help.
If I remember to do this. Let's see. We're going to share this with the faction. There you go.
Yay! Thanks, Hal. I'm going to take my ship apart.
Right, that way you can take your ship apart. Okay.
Let's broach. Woo. And
Let's try that again. Yep. There we go.
My ship is now a wee bit precariously perched over the hole I made underneath it.
Just don't kill yourself.
Maybe I might move this solar panel onto your ship.
Sure.
Probably a good idea.
I won't say no to free power.
I could also move it onto this grid.
Well, eventually we'll have it on the base here, the mobile base.
Let's see here. Let's go F and move all this crap. Nope, no. This one over there. Thank you. Let's see.
What we really need to do is I need to get the get a large cargo. Did you put stuff in this cargo pod already, or?
Yep. Hi.
Okay.
What, were you thinking about grinding it off?
No. Well, I will eventually, but not right this second.
Ah.
Oh, that was stupid, Hal.
F.
All right.
Oh. What blew up?
What is that? I didn't do it.
Okay. Did I leave meteorites on?
I hope not. All right,
I think we would have known by now.
Do I have enough?
See anything red on our screen?
I need 3 computers and 1 display. Is that a large cargo? No, it's a small cargo.
Yeah.
That's a large grid, small cargo.
Yes, that's right. Sure, move that, and we're gonna tuck one of these maybe down here, and we'll see what Hal thinks of this. Sure, he'll be a happy person.
Helps if I select the weapons, right?
Let's see, we need Oh. F.
Okay, so I need 3 computers. Do you have computers in there?
I think so.
No. I already ate the ones that you had.
Oh.
They were yummy. Okay.
Mm. Okay. There we go.
I need one of those. And what did I say? 3 computers?
I think so. Seem like the correct number. Alright, take this. Inventory is not overfilled. Good. We'll get rid of this here. Is that going to be really bad? That one's
Probably.
connected to this. That one's connected to that block. No, I think it'll be alright.
Famous last words. Okay.
Yeah. What about this one? Where's this one connected to?
Need...
That one.
Do we have those?
Eh?
Do we have reactor components?
We
do. Awesome. Perfect. I have steel plate, right? Yes. Because you know what's really nice about the small, large grid reactor?
Small, large grid reactor. Is it cheaper?
No, it gives you all of the parts you need to make a small grid large reactor.
Oh. Yes, that's true.
It's actually the large, or I should say, the small grid large reactor is 5 reactor components cheaper.
Hmm. Nice. Okay.
Of course, in order to use it, we need to have uranium. You know.
Well, I think we have 1 uranium in our cargo containers here.
Do
Yeah,
we?
I've got 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we have 2.
Yeah. Well, there are more solar panels in here. Well, how annoying is that? Screw you, game. Screw you. Yeah, it's not temporary. Right? Did it? I don't know. Like that? That'd be good? Mm-hmm. Game? Think of that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why is it messing with me? I need steel plate. Yeah, okay, fine. F.
Oh, we should have loaded the small ships go large mod, so we could have the windows.
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking here, and I think I left enough room for this, is for the folks that are watching from my side. I did leave enough. Did I leave enough room for it? I don't know.
That's just ridiculous. Don't be doing that. We're gonna go around over here and weld this up.
Damn it, I didn't leave enough room for it. That thing is massive for a small grid. I don't remember this walkway being this big. Alright, so that means we have to do it differently then. Okay.
I don't remember which walkway you're talking about.
The boarding ramp that we used for the stone skipper?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was fairly big.
Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll do it differently.
Yeah, as you know, often is the case. Uh-oh. Am I losing stuff? Oh, I just thought I was losing stuff.
Just our minds. Okay. What does that need? Oh, it's actually pretty cheap to make. I didn't realize that was that inexpensive. But again, it's a rather large block.
Need more computers.
So if we go
HF.
one block in there. All right.
Okay.
2 displays and what?
F.
Computers.
Do have some more computers, so that's good. Bring as many of those as we can. That should do it. There we go, that'll do it. Hooray!
And do we have any? Right.
What you looking
Working a
for?
little something for us here.
Okay, should I start welding this thing up, or?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean, I'm just sort of building random stuff on your little platform here.
I noticed.
I'm gonna build this wheel. Or not.
Alright, so let's go. Actually, you know what we can do here?
Ow! My helmet must have come off. Dang it. Me and my large fingers flicking my helmet up.
Let's go ahead and move that, and we'll grab
Get those out.
this. And
Oop, nothing else lost.
let's see if we do.
Good. Now then. Yes, I'll hop in here, recharge, then take it apart.
Something like that.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Building stuff.
Can we get a funny view on him? I think maybe.
Probably.
There he is.
O2 there.
What's he doing?
And on this side, what do we have for medical? Oh, you loaded everything. Nice.
Yeah, I tried. Took me some time. Alright.
Oh, these interior plates.
More interior plates required.
More wood, please.
Oh, inventory full, fine.
Of course it is. 4 displays, 4 computers, 4 medical.
What are you trying to weld up?
Medical station.
Ah, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have those things on me. Alright, let's put all the steel we can into this big wheel. There you go. Some good stuff. And I guess we'll start welding these little guys up. And you. And you.
Alright, so that had to come online so that in the case we die, we have a place to respawn.
Yeah, always a good idea.
And then this is going to be. This is all going to be closed in. And then I'm thinking a ladder, maybe like between these wheels here.
Ladder between the two sort of. Oh, where are you? Oh, these ones.
Yeah, like right in the middle.
Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, it should be far enough away from the wheels, right? Is it the retractable ladder or no?
Doesn't matter. They both take up the same amount of space. It's just one's animated.
Oh, okay. You almost
See, I
got
was going to
us.
have it so that you would have the little ramp thing, so that you would be able to basically just walk up in, and then close the ramp behind you, and then have the airlock door.
Yep.
But no, the damn ramp is like as wide as the platform is.
What's it?
We wouldn't have any room to move around outside of the ramp.
Huh.
I still might come back and do that.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's alright. I mean, we'll get done whatever we get done for now and fix it up later. Or move on to a different ship.
Yeah, you know. I figured build something that we can use and maybe abuse a little bit, you know.
Yeah. The game seems to be running pretty smooth, though. I mean, I haven't really noticed any sort of hiccups, but I guess I am hosting it, so. Alright, what the do I have left on me? Do we need computers anywhere?
Not like immediately.
Okay. Maybe I'll keep those in my inventory then.
Yeah, at least not that I can think of.
Half of them.
Alright, and I'm thinking, how do we want to do this? There's a couple of things that we could do here. We could go, because we need to plan this a little bit. Because the refinery, in order to access the refinery, you have to be able to get to that little circle port.
Okay.
And like I said, you can't hook these up on conveyors, unfortunately.
Oh, you're talking
So I'm
about...
thinking,
Yeah, that one.
Hmm?
You're talking about the jerry-rigged ones, yeah.
yeah. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. So what we'll do is we'll close this area off. And we'll change this stack around a little bit.
Merge block. What?
1, 2,
That's weird.
3, 4.
Alright, well, whatever happens here,
And
it's gonna happen.
then you will be like that.
That's not a good idea. This thing is gonna explode full of loot, probably, if I don't take it all out. Gotta make sure I take it all out. Yeah, there we go.
If you were talking about your loot pinata that is a cargo container, yes, please.
Yeah. I have memories of it, things going badly. Which probably shouldn't be a surprise. There we go. Alright. This loot pinata can come apart now. And... Ooh. Perfect. Let's take this one and this one and this one all off. And you can take this apart. Nice. Now this cargo container probably is full of stuff still. Oh, heck yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, but we have a large cargo container up here that you can tuck everything into.
Up top on there?
Yep.
Oh, well then.
In fact, if you weld up the connector down here,
Yep.
or actually you don't even have to. You can reach it through the unfinished connector. There's enough room.
Oh, nice. Just toss all that junk in there. There we go. I am running a bit low on energy. Not critically low, but getting there.
So what did we do? 1, 2 more of these. And then we went
There we go.
the lack of that.
Ooh. there. Okay.
And one more like that. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll continue these lines all the way up to the front here, and then we'll put a cockpit area in as well.
Okay. Sounds good. Get in there.
You like what we got going on here?
Alright, so this airlock is where the ladder comes up, and we can also access the cargo container. Now let's just put all the tools away.
I might take this airlock door out. And put in an actual airlock right there.
Okay.
Let's try the rotary airlock, see if I can get it to fit. If I can get the rotary airlock to fit in here, I'll use that in this spot.
Okay.
Because no matter what I do, I'm going to have to build an airlock.
Yeah.
And it's going to take up, you know, a minimum of the same space.
Right, yeah.
Get you out of there.
Yeah, should have nice curves. I think it's finally become proper nighttime over here. It's good. That way.
Okay, so it has to move one block out, looks like. Damn. Okay, so can we get... That sucks. The rotary airlock
Yep.
is one block wider.
Ah, that's too bad.
So, I mean, I guess I could get away with... You're gonna go...
Okay, this is empty now? Nope, not quite.
there. I guess I could do
Just close.
that. Oh. That didn't sound too happy.
What was that?
Said that didn't sound too happy.
That's all good over here.
So take that out. This
We are
will
pretty
be
much full.
tight to that point. So then we can go.
Oh, so much stuff. There we go. Woo. Ow. That didn't hurt at all. It's all good. You know what?
Okay.
I did that thing again, didn't I? Or I should have taken something else.
Energy critical.
Not a problem, is it?
It's becoming one.
There.
But no, it's good. It's good. Keeps us honest.
Last component, or last thing done. I no longer have a ship.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is what we end up with if we do it this way.
Okay. Ah. This is the rotary one. But you said it was one wider?
Yeah, it's one block wider. So I had to basically rig up a little system where we use other blocks, basically the conveyor blocks, to go up and then wrap around, because this is actually an airtight block,
Right.
which is rather beneficial.
Hmm.
Since it is an airlock, it would be rather unfortunate if it didn't hold air.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a little bit of a defeating thing to do it that way.
Alright, so now if we do that,
Okay.
we'll grab this. I'm going to move that out of there for a second. So we can go... Johnny number 5 is alive. Go.
Grab some of
Oh,
them
doing
motors.
let's move it there.
I don't know.
And number 8.
construction components. All right.
What's up?
I just need some construction components. Didn't grab any of those. And more small steel tubes. Fine. There we go.
Oh, no energy.
You can make it, Hal.
Well, the thing is I'm not sure if they ever turned on the environmental damages again. So it used to be that if you ran out of power, you started dying from cold. So.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So what do you think about the ship design?
I like it. It's good.
All right.
Got lots of wheels in the back where the cargo is, so it can support the weight. I assume the front is probably going to have less weight, so that's probably good. Yeah. I mean, it should have pretty good clearance. Looks like there'll be enough, like, flat space, at least immediately around us, that it shouldn't be too big of a problem, so... Yeah, hopefully. I think it's good. Let's move this up. Beautiful.
And then once we have most of the things set up and ready to go, I need large steel tubes and what else? Construction components. Nope, just large steel tubes. Okay. Do I have any large steel tubes over here? Did you?
I have some. What are you trying to weld?
There is a jury rig assembly or refinery up here.
There it goes. And done.
Awesome. There you go. And then I'm thinking we'll have a couple of, we'll end up with some programmable blocks at some point, and they'll probably end up back here over the top of this thing.
Right. Yeah.
And then we'll have an assembler probably over here where we can get to it easily.
Okay.
It'd be nice if I knew if these things were airtight. I don't know if the assembler is airtight.
Oh, you mean the, like, little one? Yeah. I never tried.
Yeah, because if it is, we can do that. This way you can get to the assembler, both on the interior and exterior. There's no power yet.
Yeah.
So
on
basically,
the interior and exterior?
once this gets welded up, do you have computers in small tubes?
Yes.
Awesome. So what happens is you just get your stuff out of the refinery, load it right into the assembler, go do what you need to do. So if you're out and about, you can come back and we can use the assembler as a pass-through.
Right, yeah. It does have a big hole going through it. You would think it wouldn't quite be, but maybe it's got force fields.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. I'm willing to suspend my belief to believe that it has force fields.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying it could be actually airtight, you know? It's like Tupperware, like a Tupperware face or something.
Yeah, yeah.
To end up with something like that. Okay.
Okay.
That gets us this stuff. Now, the other portion of it is we do need that to run to be piped in.
Lots of welding, guys. Lots of welding. Hal's got me under here, emitting UV rays into my eyes.
Yeah, but you like it.
I do.
That's how we know you're not a vampire.
That's right.
See? That's my real strategy.
Yeah. Those nasty breed of vampire engineers tried to get off Earth all that time ago, and now they're
Energy
out and
low.
about. Your energy's low. I'm not stopping. I'm welding still, computer. I will kill you before I stop welding. I might be done welding.
Well, you know, when you run out of power, you do run out of the ability to weld. So.
Computer should be nagging me more, though. Its life depends on having energy. I just eat some sort of theoretical space paste through my helmet or something.
Space paste.
That's what I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the heck this engineer survives. Alright. I set out to do... I did what I set out to do. I welded
Awesome.
all the wheels. So
Congratulations.
now I'm ready to get energy, computer. Oh, your ship's moving, Hal.
My ship's moving?
Your gyroscope's on. So when I was moving my... I wanted to kind of look at you a little bit, and I didn't hit Alt, so... It's okay, though.
Just don't move it into the big crater next to it.
I was just gonna say, I'll try not to do that, but... But it's too late. Ow. Alright, more welding.
Yep. So I think... You know what we should do? Is instead of doing all this welding...
Ooh, I like where you're going.
Give me, there you go.
Does this thing have a reactor yet?
Yeah, we have a large reactor on here. And you have moved other stuff over here, so thank you, sir.
Yes.
That out of there.
Is the
Go ahead and
uranium
clean
in that one, or did I put it in this one? It's over here.
Oh.
We'll put my...
I haven't been paying attention to that.
okay.
Let's see. We want... Come here, Bob. Okay, so... Nice thing about small build Bob is that small build Bob is very slim, compact, out of our way. Now we can put the medical back on top of Bob.
Okay, there we go. I was almost worried that I couldn't get into the reactor here, but apparently I can. Take this, small build Bob. Get to work. A lazy computer. What are you doing over there now? What's that? Working on.
Bed station.
Okay. Yeah. Work. Nice. Man, that is such a cool
Alright,
block.
so- I know, right? Okay, so I'm going to turn off the jury assembler and refinery because those actually eat a lot of power.
Yeah, that's true.
O2 generator incomplete. Where is Bob? Come here, buddy. Now we're going to leave Bob on walk for right now.
On walk?
Yeah. So that he only worries about the grid. He doesn't look at anything off grid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looks like all of the janitor stuff now defaults off, which is good. Push components immediately and volume down to 10%. For those who don't know, if you use Bob and you don't turn that down, you will go deaf. There you go.
Thanks, Bob. He's welding. Look at him weld. Actually, I don't know where he's welding now.
He's welding the conveyor system.
Ah.
Which is good. Okay. So, we need to set up a cryo system and we need to set up the cockpit area.
Okay.
I don't have any small ship windows. Large ship. everything's large ship. We're gonna have to. You know what? I might be able to get away with it. Those are all large. Damn it. Now these we can actually use.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud.
Okay. Oh boy.
Actually, let's go. I choose you, Pikachu. Okay.
Do 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 do.
So if we
I missed
take...
some. And it'll only weld up the ones that, like, as long as it has resources for, right?
It'll try to weld up everything until it runs out of resources.
Yeah,
If it runs out of resources before it finishes a particular block, it'll move on to another block.
Yeah. I think you forgot some sloped blocks, but that's okay.
Hmm?
Oh, I think you just forgot some sloped blocks down here. No worries. I got it. Doot. And doot. There we go.
Yeah, it works.
Night is dark and cold, Hal.
Hmm?
Night is long, dark, and cold.
Yes, it is.
I mean, maybe we'll get the sun again sometime soon here.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Bob, you can finish those things up. Ooh, fancy. This is the light enclosed half passage glass.
Yep.
We're out of small steel tubes. No.
That's why we have the small assembler over there.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing. Ah, yes, blocks.
Does it have anything in it right now? I guess I can just check. I'm right here.
Not unless you found some iron that I don't know about.
Yeah. I'm thinking if we take some of these, we can turn those into goodies. Assembler can disassemble things, so we will go in there and transfer 200 in and ask it to disassemble. These guys. Right? Oh, but it's turned off. Right. Control panel, jury assembler on. Now it's
Now
doing
remember, the jury assembler is much less efficient.
Yeah. I don't know how many of these rods we're gonna need.
Not many.
Why does it say liquid hydrogen and then it has a 4 with a 2 beside it? Wouldn't that be like lithium? Boron? Weird. Tritium, deuterium. Okay.
And this goes.
This looks like a lot of iron. How much are these? Anyway, I'm gonna start welding more stuff up. Wait for those small tubes to keep going.
Alright.
Just feel like we could find somewhat faster tools too. I think the bottom is almost done. Oh, just near the front it's not. I think it's because you're adding things to it, right?
What's that?
You're adding these blocks right now, I think.
Yes, I'm adding blocks right now.
Cool. Well then, I'll let that be. A bed. Okay. Good. Assembling.
Do I want to do it that way, or do I want to have that actually pipe in around from the outside? I think I want to have this pipe in from the outside. It ends up being more economical.
Okay.
So we do that. We say, oh, I'm out of steel plates.
Hmm.
That figures.
Yeah. I've got a bunch. And it'll hick them more down the small cargo. I think we can transfer all the stuff from the small cargo up here, but...
Yeah, we can do that off camera.
Yeah. Good idea.
Energy low.
Your energy's low. I'm
Of course it
busy.
is.
Oh, wrong button.
Alright, so if we do... that...
Whew. Yeah.
Now we go like so. And I'll probably come back and redo some of this once we have, you know, the ship actually set up
Yeah.
where it's producing its own power and everything. But for now, it's more just about getting it in a position where we can actually use it to survive in.
Yeah.
I do think that we'll have to load in the, at least the window mod,
Yep.
or the large ships go, or small ships go large.
Yeah. Either one, both of them. It's all good.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
just
hey,
think
right, we can get...
it'd be nice to have the windows in here.
Yeah.
Come on. There you go.
Bob's got tons of stuff. I'm not gonna worry too much about him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just Bob's got a bunch of stuff
Why am I
to
not
work with, so it's all good.
Bob always seems to have his hands full.
Mm-hmm.
And you are gonna go.
Bob's catching up to you, Hal. Me and him are gonna be done.
That's fine. I would prefer for him to catch up to me. Okay. Do that. That gives us options if we need to do other things. Interesting. Okay.
Come on. Oh!
How is my energy low already?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not even welding much, are you?
No. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, how is my energy low already?
Yeah. Alright, this is starting to come together.
Right now. Alright, so for the
You get this one?
one there.
What if we duck? Nope, that block does not exist. What? Am I...
And one.
Okay. I don't quite understand what's going on there. Oh, because I'm inside this block. Okay. That I understand.
Damn it, Bob! Let me grind this thing down. Leave me alone.
You shall not grind.
Apparently.
Probably should just let Bob take care of all this, but...
Do you have solar cells down there by chance?
Yeah.
You need 32 of them.
Okay, I'll start moving them into the bigger thing.
Okay. I might reroute that. It works for now. Okay. So for the folks that are playing along at home, what I'm thinking here is we've got the two up on the top, and I'm thinking put one on either side down the length of this thing. But that might block the assembler. Maybe we'll have it hang back this way a little bit. But that at least gets us a mostly built system. I'm thinking here, do I want... Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh yeah, right. Metal grids are huge.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh, over here.
So what are you thinking about the design so far? You like it? Don't like it?
I like it so far.
Alright.
So we'll come up over here. Oh, that
I
is
just
a
started building. I
beautiful
just kind of went ham on the
sunrise.
building. So.
Picture of that.
That's nice.
And then we'll enter here. And in here. Oh, this is almost going to be airtight in here soon.
Yep.
Nice. And this will open from this. From nothing.
Look at the where the handle is.
Yeah, it wasn't actually finished building.
And it'll open that way.
Nice.
And then this basically will lead into the cockpit area.
Cool. Closed. Man, I really like this airlock door. So good.
2, 3, 4. It's too bad it's 4, not 5.
It's
So it's always going to be off center a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It would always be nice if they included both models for people who like to do things like symmetric and like, or odd and even, I should say. Always a weird thing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so if we do... So that's the middle.
Alright, let's just keep these on us. And after that, one of those, that should allow us to basically build everything, and the computer can just do all the other welding. Great. Good.
So we do something like this.
there's a lot of battery power cells in there.
Mm-hmm.
So many. I guess it'll be good though, once we have a base, we'll be able to build quite a thing. Or I guess we can build a fleet of flying vehicles.
A fleet of flying vehicles. That could be interesting. So if we go...
There's the drone control mod, right?
like so.
You know what would be faster? If I built a stupid connector for this system.
No, I think you're mistaken. I don't think that would be any faster.
No, Hal. I think you're mistaken. I think this is gonna work. But unfortunately, not everything is connected up. But I think everything we really need is in there now. I mean, well, motors, sure, we'll transfer more motors, but I'm leaving the rest of those power cells in there. I don't care. They're staying there.
Well, the nice thing is that once we have the rover done, well, we can paint my ship pink and let Bob just tear the whole thing off, or tear it all down off camera.
Yeah, that's good.
So, alright, so what I'm thinking here,
I guess I could probably even paint it pink almost already, eh?
I wouldn't, simply because of the fact that we don't have a place to recharge at yet.
Yeah. This spot here.
And I still need to make the whole thing airtight. And...
Right. Because this medical one doesn't actually do air, does it? It just does health.
No, it does air.
Oh, right, but we don't have a air oxygen thing on it, do we?
We should, but I don't think there's ice in it.
Oh, well then, I can take care of that. It's this guy, right? We can't access it on this side because the space engineers are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm not bitter at all.
Actually, I like the way that came out. That's different.
Okay, I thought there was... No, the O2 generator has ice.
So what are you trying to do?
Oh, I was just thinking about filling up my oxygen and such. Here at the thing, right? But it doesn't seem to be filling up my oxygen.
Huh. Yeah, it's supposed to. Interesting.
Maybe
Yeah, we'll swap.
it needs an update or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, I see, right, because it has O2, health, and hydrogen. Yeah, weird. How many solar panels are you gonna put on?
I'm probably gonna put one on both of the long sides. That way we have solar on, you know. That way it's always pulling a solar charge, basically.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to. This one's starting to light up. It must be connecting to the light that's going up over there. It's good. What's this Hal guy doing? He's down there grinding stuff. Do you want me to put some blocks up there?
Yeah, if you've got them, go ahead and finish that out. Ah, no, wrong blocks.
Okay.
You're doing sloped blocks.
Oh, Dang. Okay. 5. These are the proper blocks. I didn't even think to look. I was just... Hal's faster than me.
Yeah, as much as I've done that, and I continue to do it too. That's what always gets me. I'm like, I can't believe I've got like, I don't know, this profile has something like 1,500 hours in the game.
Wow.
You know, I have a second profile that's like another 500 or something like that. And yeah.
Yeah, and it
And
still
I
happens.
still do that crap. At least we saw it before we started going, why can't we pressurize this thing?
Yeah, oh man. That would be so annoying. Alright, so... Is it pressurized? Low exterior O2, so no.
So the easy way to check is to come over here and look at this thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm betting that
It could be a bigger problem with all
Let
of
me
our
out.
oxygen system though.
well, no, I'm betting it's this little beastie right here. Do I not have? Got plates. Oh, okay.
What?
So let's go with that for a second. Get you out of there. Let's grab you really fast. That. And now let me see if it'll let me cheat this. Can you do me a favor and head down inside for a second?
Yep. Alright.
Why are you not letting me do that? That is the most random. Is it pressurizing now?
It is not pressurizing.
Because it looks like it's turned off.
I mean, all this is done, right?
I want clear air. Ah, that's why. You didn't turn on air tightness in the game save,
Oh, okay.
which is fine.
Yeah. We'll reload it and test it.
Yeah, we'll reload it later.
It probably works.
Okay, so it spit me out over here.
I was just gonna wonder, I'm like, what is Hal doing?
Alright, so I'll probably end up taking these out, because if we're going to reload it, let's reload the large ship, or small ship goes large. That way we can put the windows in,
Right.
and that should actually allow us to get in and out of the bed without having to get ejected out of the ship.
Right.
And for the folks that are wondering why that's so important, Adreden's hosting. So when we shut down, if I'm not in a cryopod, it basically kills me and deletes whatever's in my inventory.
Yay.
Yeah, yay. Alright.
Space engineers.
So we need to finish building the cockpit.
Yeah. I would say we could probably put this thing back on the ground, but it's really not worth it, is it?
What's up?
Like taking out this support beam here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really worth it.
Yeah, what I would rather do is to put a control chair on it, turn off the landing gear, and then grind it all out. That way we don't end up with that whole having to reload the whole save and everything again.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need seats. Lots of seats. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Yeah, we need to have that bloody mod installed so we can. All right, so we have an airtight air. We technically have an airtight area, or should be airtight. Once we reload with oxygen turned on, so we have a place that we'll be able to relax a little bit. I think.
Just need a little table with some cards on it.
I know, right?
Should I put another bed in?
That's up to you. I don't know. Can you? I don't think you can fit one in there because we need to be able to get in and out.
Yeah.
So we'll hot bunk it. You know.
Yeah.
One of us sleeps while the other one drives, and
Yeah. That's fine.
go. Oh, damn. Yeah. So we don't have seats that we can use. All right. It was worth a try. Yeah. So we'll load the small ships goes large.
Okay.
Ooh, this is almost completely full of control units.
What is?
The build.
Hmm.
Actually, let me see something because I think it's crediting me with all of it.
Right.
So 60. If I go over here and we go. Huh? They gave me 61.
Build credits? What are you talking about?
60. Oh, if you go into your build menu, look at the bottom right corner. There's this thing called PCU. This is how they got for the multiplayer stuff. This is how they got it more stable.
Oh, okay.
They're basically personal control units or something like that. Every block in the game has a rating of 1 to I think 100 PCU, depending on what it is. Like refineries and assemblers, I think are 100.
Okay.
But if you mouse over things when you're in the build menu,
Yeah.
down at the bottom of the description for that item, it'll tell you how many PCU it is.
Oh.
Like laser antennas are 100 PCU on a small ship.
And so not all the modded ones have this PCU thing?
They should, because I think it's based on, like, the default is based on the components and the type and number of components.
Oh, okay.
And then things like weapons get modifiers on it, like the large rocket launcher's 825, but the small ship rocket launcher is 425.
Right. Huh.
So, just to give you an idea on how things work. I think by default, though, most of the modded blocks are only 1 PCU.
Yeah.
All right.
Neat.
Okay, so that gets us that. I am going to go this.
And I would love to implement something like a kickable block in other
Do what?
games. A kickable block in other games.
Oh, no. That would be nice.
Go, Bob, go. Come on. There's some stuff to weld up there, sir. I need to change my character tools out here. I'm gonna go like this. That. Drill.
And I want to do this. And so what I'm thinking is that basically there's one like pilot seat.
Mm-hmm.
So basically you'll have a pilot seat here in the middle,
Okay.
or maybe even off to one side. And then we'll have a passenger seat back here.
Okay.
So, and then when we have the windows and everything, we'll build basically a cockpit around this area. And you will be
Oh, right. Inertial dampeners are off because I hit the Z button. There. I am running really low on oxygen.
you're running low.
Yeah, well, I mean, low is relative, right? In the red.
All right, so I think this is gonna probably about do it for us because we're like an hour and a half in.
Yep.
The rest of it's gonna be just getting things reloaded and cockpit. We can, if you want to come back next time when we'll finish the cockpit portion of the build.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Okay.
Definitely do that.
I am out of interior plates.
Okay.
So while we finish this up, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit those like buttons. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. If you're visiting from my side, be sure to go pay Adreden a visit. There will be links for his channel in the description of this video, as well as on the sidebar of my page. Not only is he a great guy to hang out with, he makes a lot of good content too. So you'll probably enjoy it. If you enjoy this, if you enjoy what I do, you will most likely enjoy what he does.
Yeah, and if you're watching from my side, go check out Hal's channel. He definitely has been doing a lot of space engineers recently, so if you're here for that, then you should be going over there for that too. Yeah. And yeah, I definitely have the links for his channel and stuff on my site too, so check those out.
Very cool. Okay, so I think that is about it. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody.
Thanks. Bye, guys.